Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Siti Hayatun Nufus. This is my explanation about how important the use of media in the learning process. So, learning media can be used as a tool that functions to expedite the course of teaching and learning activities so that learning objectives are achieved properly. Each subject has a varying level of difficulty. There are teaching materials that do not require tools, but there are teaching materials that are very difficult, so that they require tools. Students will also feel bored and tired if in the class teaching and learning process that the teacher in giving explanation does not focus on problems and confusion. Learning media as a learning resource will help teachers enrich students' insights. Various forms and types of learning media used by teachers become a source of knowledge for students. In the past, in the teaching and learning process, the teacher was the only source of learning. Educational activities tend to be traditional, namely teacher-centered. And then, with the rapid development of technology, the era of education, which is influenced by the Industrial Revolutions 4.0, which is characterized by the use of digital technology in the learning process, is known as a cyber system and is able to make the learning process take place continuously without space and time limits. If the previous learning was teacher-centered, and then now learning has shifted to student-centered. The teacher is only one source of learning besides the internet, the environment, books, and other learning resources. Media teaching and learning activities is very important because the presence of the media really helps students in understanding a certain concept. Because at the time of learning, not all students are able to think concrete or real, but still abstract. For that, the teacher should choose the right media in accordance with the learning objectives. The teacher's inability to explain a material can be represented by the role of the media. So the learning objectives can be achieved as planned. Considering the importance of learning media as a source of learning to achieve learning objectives, then we as teachers must be able to determine the right learning resource especially in this current era. Because learning media have spread everywhere and many seem to start from learning media in the form of audio, visual, or audiovisual, so that we can use it as a learning resource in learning today. Thank you very much. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.